Hola mundo, bienvenidos a un nuevo capítulo de Ceville. Bueno, ya os comenté en el capítulo anterior que se me fue bastante mal el final.
I look so good, I look so fine,
Ay, cállate.
I am Ambrose.
¡Lele!
Se ha ido donde le da la gana. Decía que esto me lo dio el chollo, que me dio un tónico. Bueno, conseguí un tónico presionándole y tal, y conseguí los piojos. ¿Cómo? Pues se los pasé el tónico a Ceville y le di la vuelta a este, le eché el tónico y conseguí así los piojos. Esto se lo vamos a dar a él. Y he estado mirando un poquito fuera de cámara cómo hacerlo para que no sea tanto rollo. Venga.
Where would the world be without Ambrosius?
Llenamos esta
Clear,
jarra.
cold water. Hey, there's a coin in the water.
Pues ala, todo para mí. Nos vamos a saltar la
Oh
animación.
well, enough post.
Vale. Ahora le damos esto a él. ¿Me deja?
Thank you very
And I don't really think
Epa.
I want to either.
Ahora puedo.
Get your hands away.
Vaya, lo he hecho mal.
And more with
Intentémoslo a ver.
I continue to amaze myself.
Creo que era así.
Thanks. I just can't say no to a refreshing sip.
No, no era así. Entonces tendré que tenerlo puesto.
a little well by the
Pues toma.
and more.
Creo que lo que hice fue hablar con él. Es que lo probé el otro día.
Everybody
Yeah, no me
wants
acuerdo.
sword style fighting. Oh, you're back. Something else on your mind?
Probemos así.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me? I am the unique, the inimitable Ambrosius. Noble paladin, I'm known for my graceful swordplay and ravishing. It goes without...
Oh, okay.
Esto.
Tell me about one of your adventures.
Really? I mean, certainly. Well then, picture it. I, shining knight and champion of all that is good, once set out to defeat the 42 thieves,
Ahora.
guards the land...
Ala.
But enough heroic deeds for today. It's time to tend to my hair. I mean, my duties.
Ya me libro de este hombre. Mira, voy a girar el armario y que use rápido el...
I think that should probably
El
keep
cepillo.
him busy for a while.
Ahora.
Wait, what's that in my hair? Lice! Oh!
Perfecto.
Oh!
Bien. Ya nos lo hemos quitado de en medio. Ahora, ¿cómo llego aquí? Con el tirachinas, creo que era. Sí. Podías hacer la acción tú solita.
Ah, sweet freedom. World, that is home. Now I can finally concentrate on my justly deserved revenge.
Sure. Great. So
Vámonos.
what do we do now? Do you already have a plan?
A what? Oh,
El plan.
plan. Of course I have a plan. An excellent plan, as a matter of fact. First off, we should leave the city. Head for the gate.
There are 2 guards in front of the gate.
Damn.
¿Cómo no?
Those 2 idiots again. Better if I stay here. You go up there and find out what those 2 dimwits are doing here.
¿Veis este bichillo? Fijo que hay que hacer algo con el loro. Se busca.
Hello?
Hello yourself.
Be quiet, dolt. Hold, little girl. No one is allowed to leave the city, for the evil tyrant Ceville has escaped from prison.
You know about that? I mean, that's terrible. But I still have to leave the city. It's urgent. Isn't there any way?
Not for a little girl.
Now, if you were a council member, the Queen, or one of her advisors...
Would you be quiet? Still, he is right. If you were a council member, we would have let you through. Seeing as you don't have any papers, I don't believe you're anything of the kind. So go away.
You don't need to see my papers.
Huh? What's...
Nothing. I'll just be going now.
Creo que tenía que sobornarle. No sé. O hacerme pasar por miembro del consejo. No se me ocurre otra cosa.
Those 2 are looking for you and won't let anyone leave except council members and the Queen.
Right then, what we need here is a disguise or something like that.
Do you really think we can fool them?
Of course. I've already had the pleasure of experiencing their complete lack of intelligence. Just trust me.
Ir a la casa del hada. Vámonos. Uy, ¿y esto? Ah, bueno. Ir al teatro, setas, banco.
Edible mushrooms.
Ugh, vegetarian claptrap. The only way I'd eat those would be as a side dish.
Hala, vámonos. De alguna forma tengo que conseguir esto.
Nasty, disgusting little beast.
Vale, ya sé cómo.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I like tuna. I like liver.
Ceville, you're a real animal lover. Wait a minute. You...
Why, you always wait until the last minute to share all your so excellent plans.
Ahora nos podemos llevar esto. Y no sé. Letrero grande, a ver qué dice.
Formerly evil, in brackets, now good, arch villains club.
What kind of sick mind could invent something like that?
Que lo ponga una hada me da mal rollo. El huerto. Bueno, espérate.
A lovely little vegetable garden.
Ugh, yuck, vegetables. Those are only good for decorating the real food.
Vale, no hay nada más que recoger, así que vámonos. Madre mía, qué pintas. Este me gusta. El balancín me ha descolocado. Uy. Hablar de...
Who can tell me?
Hello!
Hello?
Hello, yourself.
Who are you?
We are former arch-villains.
We were really nasty, dangerous miscreants.
Har! But we've changed, we have. Har!
Exactly. We finally want to be good citizens.
That's why we are taking classes with the good fairy.
And because we need them for our resocialization.
What the? I'm off the throne for just a few minutes and already dyed-in-the-wool villains are mutating into brainless do-gooders.
We're law-abiding citizens now. Arr.
Iba a decir que les han doblado muy bien, porque escuchándolo en inglés sí que cecean. Vale, entiendo por qué tenemos de dos tipos. Supongo que esto es lo que diría Lily y esto es lo que dice Ceville.
Hey, you, the funny pirate
Sí.
guy. Don't you miss the pillaging and looting?
Aye.
No, we've changed. And don't forget, we are good citizens now.
Aye.
El otro dice har y ya está.
But you're only shadows of your former selves.
Sí.
Don't you miss the good old days when you were still evil?
No.
We feel really good. Actually, we would really love to serve the law.
Exactly. Catching and arresting evil villains.
Ha! Good thing I'm the tyrannical Ceville.
What you meant to say is that you're not a villainous tyrant of the sort these gentlemen here would love to lock up, right?
Oh, yes, of course.
Menos mal, la única un poco lista.
I think it's great that you want to change.
Thank ye. Arr.
Repugnant.
We're doing our best.
Gone soft, each and every one of them.
We really feel that we are on the right track.
If there's anything I can do for you, then just let me know. I'm very happy to help people who want to change.
Bah.
Está genial eso. Esto,
Can I
venga.
do anything for you?
It would be great if you could point out a crime or something like that to us. We would like to show what law-abiding citizens we have become.
Something like, say, an escaped prisoner, for example.
Arr. Exactly.
No. I wouldn't know anything about that. We have to go. See you later.
See you later.
Creo que no tienen nada más que decir, pero estos podrían ser enemigos. Vamos a hablar con ella.
Hello! Hello, and welcome to my house. I am the good fairy. How can I help you, children?
Children, dice.
Great! A real live good fairy. I love to read stories about you.
Why, thank you, kitten. But don't believe everything you read. Especially not that bit about Cinderella and me. I find pumpkin quite delicious, and we shouldn't play with our food. And mice and rats, ugh, how repulsive. Anyway, I'm of the opinion that any decent woman should be a little afraid of rodents.
Wonderful. It's always good to know other people's weaknesses so I can exploit them.
Tengo que recoger el ratón para ella. No sé qué quiero hacer con eso, pero sé que hay que hacerlo. Y no sé qué más hay que hacer. Antes lo he malinterpretado y pensé que era
So you're the good
un grupo
fairy. How
donde los
convenient.
villanos se
You
unían.
see, I just
Pero no.
happen to have a few wishes.
Se unían para hacer maldades, o sea, maldades, pero no.
I want to be king again.
I'm sorry, sweet cakes, but the whole wish thing works a little differently nowadays. To get your wishes, you have to fill out form FEE42 first.
Jolín.
Okay. Where do I get this form? FEE42 then.
Cuddlebear, you have to go to Fairy Central Administration for that.
Oh, okay. And how do I get into Fairy Central Administration?
I'm sorry, Honeybun. I'm afraid you can't get in there at all. Only fairies can enter Fairy Central Administration.
You could have told us that earlier.
Sugar Pie, you didn't ask me earlier.
Para matarla.
What exactly are you doing?
Oh, a very good question, my dear. I dedicate myself to my most important task. I tutor former arch-villains on their way to becoming valued citizens.
Brrr, what a disgustingly good deed. I could toss my cookies.
Now, Ducky. This is an extremely important task, and I'm sure that it would also do a grouchy little man such as yourself a world of good.
Over my dead body.
Arr! I'd be careful with statements like that, matey. I once thought the same.
Don't be sad, Sweetie Pie. You've all come so far, and you're all becoming more wonderful every day. All right then, Hornykins. Introduce yourself the way we've learned.
My name is Horny, and I've been good for 7 weeks now. I used to do bad things, but here in the group, I have learnt that that's evil. That's why I'm here, and why I'm learning how to be a respectable and valued member of society.
Excellent! Simply excellent, darling boy. And all of us here will help you.
This kind of brainwashing is disturbing.
Well, I think it's great that these former villains are now trying to lead good lives.
Have you nothing better to do than to bring these...
But Cupcake, returning misguided beings to the straight and narrow is my vocation. Incidentally, I'm also the fairy ambassador here in Fairyarnis, which of course makes me one of the counselors.
Eso es importante.
We have to go. See you soon. We'll see what we can do for you.
See you soon, my darlings.
Sweet.
Can't you say anything other than sweet?
Now don't be that way. Women just like small children. Why else do you think I joined you?
Zasca. Tengo que conseguir ser miembro del consejo. Y algo tengo que hacer para conseguirlo.
A staircase up. Probably leads to the fairy's bedroom.
Oh, stop! Don't say one more word. Just the thought fills my head with images.
A mí
What
también.
a great idea.
A large wardrobe. I don't even want...
Maybe the fairy's underwear?
Anda, que meterla ahí.
I said I didn't want to...
Pues nada más. Vámonos de momento a seguir explorando un poquito más. Vale, el hada es un miembro del consejo. Nota mental para ello. Está todo el...
Giant stone bone.
There's a story behind it, isn't there?
Yes, a rich merchant once gave this thing to his dog as a birthday gift. The stupid furball broke its jaw trying to bite into it.
Oh, interesante. Ir al teatro, al castillo o a la ciudad. Yo creo que primero la ciudad. No. Almacén.
A warehouse. A very good hiding place.
Why is there straw all over the place?
Chuck Norris knows why there's straw on the floor.
Vaya tela. Nada, casa de hada, pero ahora vamos al teatro. Cámara del consejo. Espera. Bueno.
Various notices from around the world of Fairyarnis.
Little Timmy has lost his dog Sassy.
Hablar al jefe del consejo.
Hello.
Hello.
Bueno,
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I have a terrible cold. Can I do anything for you?
sí, tienes...
You sound like you have a terrible cold. Aren't you feeling well?
Actually, I've caught a cold somehow. It's just unhealthy standing out here in the cold. But I must be ready for the next council meeting.
Nobody's forcing you to foolishly stand out here in the cold.
Ahí va, se le ha ido la voz.
Moreover, who knows? Maybe a journalist or two from the Ferianis Times might come by and want an interview. It's worth waiting here for that.
Actually, this would be the time for a sarcastic comment, but I think the situation speaks for itself.
¿Quién eres?
I am... Achoo!
Achoo? Your mother was quite the comedian, wasn't she?
Qué malo es.
No. I'm the head of the council. My job is to lead the council meetings which strive to provide a better future for all the citizens of Ferianis.
Sounds great.
That sounds nuts, just like a typical stupid democracy.
Can I do anything to help you with that cold?
Unless you happen to have something for a cold with you, then there's not much you can do.
Is the council meeting already?
No, obviamente.
Not until the bell rings to convene all the council members.
We have to go. See you soon. We'll see what we can do for you.
Take care.
Ay, se me olvida preguntarle.
Oh, it's you. Is there anything else I can...
Aquí.
What is
esto.
this childish vote about?
The vote will be pivotal for the future of Ferianis. It's to decide who is to be our future head of state, now that Ceville's reign of terror has ended.
Ended? My sweet Aunt Hattie, just you wait.
Who's up for election?
At the moment, the good-natured and lovable Gwendolyn is the only one up for election. The council must decide either for or against her. In the meantime, the well-known and respected Basilius will take over government operations as managing king pro tem.
Gwendolyn? That good-natured fool is totally unsuited for politics.
Psst. She's our only chance if we want to prevent...
Of course, you're right. That insidious bootlicker won't be able to escape my sweet, sweet revenge. We've wasted enough time here already. Have a good time freezing here.
Thanks.
No lo pilla. Vamos para atrás. Aquí hay un puerto. Puerta trasera del teatro, ir al teatro. Está todo de Ceville.
That statue of you looks a little crooked.
Rebel scum! How dare they! I am the undemocratically chosen despot of all Ferianis!
Seguramente. ¿Y esto? ¿Me llevará atrás o no sé? Es que no sé qué hay aquí. Igual me lleva atrás. Ah, no. Quieto. Yo creo que lo vamos a dejar aquí. Y en el siguiente episodio vemos lo que hay en el teatro y qué gente me encuentro. Así que hasta el siguiente vídeo.